Everyone in chat, if you have dark stool, you should definitely contact a doctor about it. Any stool that isn't this colored, that isn't Hamlin hair colored, you should really contact your doctor.
Typo just told us to stop talking about poop, and I have no idea why. That doesn't make sense to me. Okay, anyway, this is an actually good set to watch. These are two very comparable players. I can't believe they're playing in losers quarters. That's rough, because these players both deserve like top 3. And one of them's getting 5th. So it's super not in the money. Because tonight's only like, what, 47 entrants or something?
Yeah.
Ooh, there's Shy.
So we know Ark's going to be in there.
Yeah.
And we know you're going to be in there.
Yeah. And
so
the rest
there's only
is
one
a
person
mystery.
left that can get money.
It's
and it's
Bernie Sanders is
going
going to come out of nowhere and beat everyone with his sick fox.
No, he's going to equally distribute the money to all of us.
Yeah, he's gonna win and then save America and make dank memes legal again.
Nice socialism meme.
Socialism meme. Do you think Falco's a socialist?
No, there's no way. Oh, top 4 get paid. So both of these. Oh well.
Only one of these is getting paid.
Only one of these can get paid.
All right, so Woogity Woo, I think he took the first stock, but Boomstick is bringing it back with his delicious metal kicks and big lasers.
He's using lasers really well right now.
Have you ever noticed how like big the lasers are in this game compared to like someone's head size? It's giant. It's like a ruler.
You're right. It's really not a beam of light.
What if he's just shooting foot-long Sonic hot dogs at people that are painted red? That was the dumbest thing I've ever said in my entire life.
They would be much large for Sonic hot dogs.
That was a gross interaction.
This is
kind of
weird for Falco because Marth is one of the few characters that have larger hitboxes than Falco. So Falco kind of has to work for his moves, right?
I think both characters have to work a lot in this matchup. This is a hard matchup for both sides because if Falco gets grabbed at the ledge once, it could be over. It probably won't be, but it could be. And then Falco has lasers, and he has really big moves that are like comparably sized to Marth moves. So Marth has a pretty hard time getting in. Yeah, if Falco didn't have lasers, this matchup would be like unwinnable for sure.
Well, if Falco didn't have lasers, he'd be a terrible character, right?
He'd still be a very good character. He has a lot of stuff, dude.
I feel like he would have a lot of difficulty
against
matching up with floaties and also high tiers. Like if he didn't have lasers, he would have a lot more difficulty against Falco.
I mean, he still has amazing moves otherwise. Your opinion is poop.
Okay. All right.
Poop meme. Because
I believe you because you're better than me, but
remember, always just blindly trust people who are higher ranked than you and then obligatory video game ranking. Or not obligatory.
Well, I feel like you just understand the game better than me. In a very fundamental way.
Westballs thinks that lasers are like the most overrated moves of all time. But he's salty and don't remember a lot of things, so I don't know.
Are we looking at our stream babies?
I think Falco would still be amazing on small stages, but he'd struggle a ton on big stages without lasers. That's my final verdict. Let's talk about something else. Alright, so Boomstick takes game 1. I think he's just kind of playing better than Woogity Woo in general.
J-Woo goes to Yoshi's.
Also, Boomstick thinks he's cool. He's not that cool. I think Boomstick is definitely like one of the best tags in DFW. It sounds so cool.
Boomstick? I really like Spoonful of Pasta.
That one's also good. It's too long though.
Yeah. Well, S-Fop is okay
yeah.
by itself. So Yoshi's used to be a counter pick for Falco, right?
The counter pick wars for like this stage against Marth has gone like back and forth over the years. Like some people think it's good for Falco, some people think it's good for Marth.
I mean, obviously Jay was having a lot of success, so.
Jay-Woo really likes the stage.
Oh, that's right, that's right.
For example, him and I went here game 1 of our set.
Yeah.
Wait, today is MNM 68. The next one is 69. Oh my god, I'm so excited. And it has doubles. 69 with doubles. Thank you, Typo, for that information. Who's hype?
I'm
for
very hyped.
for 69 doubles. We're children.
We are children.
We're
You are an
children.
actual child.
Yeah. I'm 19. I'm like slightly over child age.
You are protected by the government in some ways.
Yeah, okay. I can't drink yet, so I'm still a baby. The double dip. Okay, this is kind of how the last game started, with Woogity Woo getting a lead, but Boomstick bringing it back.
Yeah.
The war of attrition favors Falco, because it's kind of easier to do the neutral game stuff for Falco than it is for Marth. Lasers are so scary and hard to beat, and Falco's giant spinning hitboxes are also terrifying.
It feels like Jwoo, when he has a good opening, is doing a better job of getting solid combos, but it feels like Boomstick in general is doing much better in the neutral game.
Ooh, Falco's legs were swords. Let it be known that that's a very dumb move. Oh, so Falco and Fox's forward smash have this odd property that no other move in Melee has, where they can't clank. For no reason. They cannot clank. Just because someone who was coding this game was like, let's put this here for some reason. And I was like, okay, and let's give him an invincible frame 1 cancelable move too.
Falco
Oh
also
my,
has,
that was beautiful, Boomstick.
Falco also has an invincible head when he up smashes.
He does.
It just disappears.
And his feet are invincible, so if Marth tries like D-tilt it, it doesn't work. What a dumb character.
This is really, really close.
Ooh, good grab.
A little slow on the dash dance.
Shield drop. Feel a little bit of pride every time someone in DFW shield drops. I'm like, hopefully I influenced them learning that. Ooh. I influenced you to your shield dropping typo. Thank you. Thank you for shield dropping. It's so good. Ooh, that was sick. Look how cool Marth looks right now.
That was a good freeze frame.
He's just like,
That was like the end of a 90s sitcom.
it really was. Yes.
He was having the success fist
That
pump.
match was a sitcom. Really? That's funny. Typo's telling me about whenever I beat him.
At least you didn't influence him to play Yoshi.
Yeah, at least
That
I
would've
didn't
been
influence you to
terrible.
play Yoshi. That would be... I would never forgive myself.
You would have wasted like 2 years of his life.
Yeah.
He learned all this useless tech for a struggling character.
All right, so Boomstick counterpicks to Stadium. I think Boomstick really likes the stage in general. He's like counterpicked me there a bunch of times. I've seen him counterpick other people. He likes all the space he has to lasers, and I don't think he kills people off the top very often, but he just really enjoys the general space that he has. And then he'll come in and do a Falco combo, and then they die. So ooh. Good. Oh, why didn't that kill? I actually am surprised it didn't kill.
Sick DI.
Yeah, I guess so. I can't believe Falco got a laser grab from that far away. That's insane. Oh, man. That ain't Fox. I can't believe Marth living to 182. So people don't really think about this, but Falco doesn't have a ton of really good options in neutral that are just straight up kill moves. So sometimes Falco can get Marthitis of they get too high a percent to kill.
That makes sense.
And that's why Falco is bad in teams, is because none of his moves are just kill moves. He has to set up all of them, and that takes a lot of time. Whereas like Sheik can just fair and then they die.
Right.
And like Fox can just do like a bunch of really good ground movement stuff and then get an up smash or really solid back air. And Falco just doesn't have that much that like easy of a time. Ooh, forward smash? Yes, please. I like Woogity Woo trying to reach under those lasers with a dash attack. I think that's smart. I think. All right, that worked out. He like could have just jabbed though. He didn't need to commit with forward smash, but
it looked cool.
But Woogity Woo likes his forward smashes, and they do look very cool.
Jwoo does do a lot of forward smashing.
Which is fine. He makes it work. Oh, I can't believe that missed. great pivot grab. Really good reactions by Woogity Woo. That was just an all-around very solid play by Woogity Woo. He is looking like he's going to take this set. Gets the grab. Let's see how far he can take it. He gave 7%. Horrible. But, you know. There we go. See, if Marth was like higher percent, he didn't get that combo before, but because he wasn't in Falco percent.
The thing that worries me is that Jaywo's sort of been doing really solid stuff, getting good leads, and then suffering from match Marthitis somehow.
Uh-oh. You just commentator cursed the poop out of him. All right, now this is suddenly anyone's game.
It's very close.
I'm not sure who this stage favors now that it's this shape.
This transformation?
Probably Falco.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh! Looks like
oh my god, that was so scary. Good patient up tilt. Good nair. Knocks him back off stage, but not enough to kill. This is neck and neck. He caught the jump. It's over. Woo.
Jaywo exhausted.
Jaywo almost dropped that, but good stuff to him for not dropping it. Yep, good stuff to Jaywo.
Good job, Jaywo.